is either victim with the roaches. But sometimes it's a bit less obvious than that, if you know what I mean. Like you're sort of even and you just can't really see, and then all of a sudden 4 mutas come out of nowhere.
Yeah, I understand. And it still comes down to timings, because mutas, they take forever. They take forever. And if he had just turtled up and gone straight to muta, you would have killed everything in his base before he was able to do any significant damage. And this is why Mutalisk is so out of fashion at the highest level, because a player that just sticks to his roach timings is going to roll right over the muta player. The muta player will kill every single one of your roaches. But in the meantime, you're going to kill all his drones, all his queens, his natural hatchery, and his spire. And you're going to have spore crawlers and extra queens back in your base waiting for him.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
And if you get nothing else from this session, when you walk away, I want you to understand the importance of adhering to your timings in ZvZ, and you will win so much as a purely as an offshoot of that.
Okay.
So.
Wicked. Okay. I guess the thing is, I don't. It's the first time I've actually faced a 15 hatch versus 15 hatch. Well, today is the first time. It's the first 2 games I've ever played against it. Everyone just one base roaches into something or other. How does the timings affect that? Is it the same principle?
Well, let's have Micro 1 base for us, and we'll just play our normal style, and we'll see.
Wicked.
Okay?
Okay, thank you very much. Wicked.
Alright, fantastic. I don't know if he's going to go 1 base roach. I don't know if he's going to go 1 base banes. I don't know why I'm up here in the player's seat. So pick Zerg, pick Zerg, pick Zerg, pick Zerg. Oh my god! Fuck.
Oh shit, it's just confirmed it. Oh. Well, I've got a pretty mean Terran.
That's my fault. That's actually 100% my fault. So I apologize.
I've never played Terran before. This could be fun.
Well, it's not that hard. Just make Marines.
I was thinking that. I was about to say that.
Alright, let's remake the game.
I'd win that one for sure.
You would. I don't doubt it at all. You get so carried away with my speeches that I forget important things like making sure the right players are playing and the right races are selected.
That's alright. That's all good.
Okay. So, now you're up there. You're going to pick Zerg. Okay. So, more important than ever is going to be scouting here. You've had the luxury of having easily scoutable overlord positions in the past 2 games. I don't know if that'll be the case right now.
I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky.
You're feeling lucky. You're feeling like it will be the case. I'm feeling like I can't tell you because that would be cheating.
Oh, definitely cheating.
But I am going to take a bite of my pot pie. I'm excited.
Go for it. I can't believe I won a ZvZ. That's mental.
Hey man, that's what I'm here for. I promise you. Learn these timings, stick to these timings, and you will win every ZvZ until you hit Master League.
Oh, wicked. Sounds like fun to me.
I mean, the only time that you will lose in ZvZ is 1, if you get thrown off your timing, or 2, if somebody else sticks to theirs also and you just get outplayed.
Okay, I'm not so lucky anymore.
Yep.
Damn it.
Sorry, I didn't mute my mic. If you could hear me slurping up that milk, I apologize.
That's cool.
Okay. So your hatchery is going down. You do not know where he is. You do not know what he is doing. Normally I say that it's not a good idea to drone scout in ZvZ, but if you're going hatch first, it becomes a little bit more prudent to drone scout. Get your pool started immediately. You cannot go gas first when you're blind like this.
Yeah, I know.
Because if he's gone, 6 pool, well, you're already dead.
Having said that, Fruitdealer did hold a 6 pool with 15 hatch on Jungle Basin.
Yes, he did. And if you have that good a micro, then I don't know what the hell you're talking to me for.
Everyone needs advice from Mr. Biller.
Well, I want to put that on my website as my new whatever.
Selling point.
There you go.
I hope you're making links soon, don't I?
Say again?
Well, it's to save lava for these links, I'm sure.
Well, your hatch is going to finish at the same time as your pool, so you'll have 3 larvae regardless. So be sure to transfer some drones down there. And now you can make a couple lings and a queen or 2. And obviously it becomes very, very important that you do some scouting.
It's close positions.
Yep, close by air. You see 4 zerglings. That should be a little bit of a tell.
Yeah.
When going hatch first against a 1 basing player, you want to start that spine crawler the instant your hatchery finishes. So just remember that for next time. If he was coming with speedlings, you would already be dead.
Well, thank God for me, he isn't then.
Position that overlord so that you can have full vision of his ramp. That's probably the most important overlord in your entire life right now. And what does he see?
He sees Zergling, a roach is blocking it now.
Okay, so there are 2 roaches there. So you don't know exactly what he's up to, but you.
Should I poke in the back with my thingy?
I wouldn't just yet. You can be poking around with zerglings. Like, you have enough zerglings to go up and really threaten those roaches, and you need to be okay. Now you don't. But back at your base, you got to be doing something. You've kind of just stagnated. You're just like, oh God, now what?
Drones.
Right,
No drones. Roaches.
There you go. I agree. Now let's talk about the what to do when you see roach. He has gone roach. Roaches are slow. You have a little bit of time, so that round of drones is okay. But that round of drones is not like it's definitely a little risky, because if he were to come push you right now, you'd be in trouble. So when you realize he's going roach, you got to get that roach warren of your own down very quickly.
Oh God, here we go.
You see that he's got quite a few. So you do have that spine crawler. Your roach warren is not done yet. There you go. You have speedlings. You're gonna threaten the counter. You're not gonna engage him directly. You're just gonna threaten the counter, and that buys you time. So now you're making roaches of your own. You're on 2 bases. You have more drones than him. You are in a perfect position. Right now, I want you to be thinking, okay, careful lings. I want you to be thinking, okay, as long as he doesn't expand, he cannot beat me. I'm only going to make units until he expands. Okay?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that you can stop all forms of tech. You still want your lair, you still want your Evo chamber, and you still want to sprinkle in drones. But mostly you're just producing pure roach. Positioning overlords in good positions that you have a lot of vision, and it looks like you might be taking a little poke here. And if he's going to leave 3 behind the block, that's great. That gives you a greater probability of defending this. If he comes and attacks you, you want to engage in range of your spine crawler. You want to fight at your spine crawler. Your spine crawler will make the difference. Alright, if he comes around from the side though, so now we need to point out that your positioning on that spine is not so hot. Come on, man. We're wasting time here. Get those lings involved. He's in full retreat right now.
Just taking in from Troll's advice. Wait till the last possible second.
That's good. That's good advice to heed. So he's in full retreat, so you need to be thinking to yourself,
Drones,
yep.
motherfucker.
He's giving map control back to you. Don't lose those lings if you can help it.
Oh shit.
And your layer's done. So you want to be starting roach speed and you're continuing your roach production?
Ah, don't go through there! Oh! I was trying to counter.
Yeah, counters are smart and good. ZvZ will always favor the defender, so you should be happy to fight at your side of the map so long as you have units on the way. And again, notice this positioning on this spine crawler, not helping you out at all. You have half your roaches fighting, that's no good. All your roaches need to be fighting, not half. I think actually you will clean this up. Oh, if he backs into that corner, he's in trouble. Alright, so just don't let him out of that corner. Alright, so there you go. You need an overseer. So morph one. You don't have any gas. You just leave your army right on top of his.
He's coming again.
Yep.
Oh, it's spine core die. Standard.
And one thing that we did not do was we did not get a second gas. You need 2 gas to sustain roach production. You have roaches on move command that are just playing ring around the rosy. This is going to cause you to lose this game.
Okay. Oh, he's borrowing crap.
Yeah, he did that a long time ago. When I said we need an overseer. So some cute burrow micro seals the deal. So I'm going to tell you a secret. You had this game completely 100% totally won. He took an expansion that you did not scout. Any idea which expansion it is?
The goal.
There you go.
The only one I didn't look at, I covered me.
The only one you didn't check. This is why it is always a good idea to have tower control.
Yeah. Oh. That's annoying.
Yep. Also,
I saw his drone go as well. I saw it go and I was like, well, I was going to check all the bases.
Yep. Also, again, you didn't play badly there. You just, a couple small mistakes cost you. If you're going to have a roach army, you cannot sustain it on 1 gas. So when you start your layer, you have to get a second gas, if not before that. Some players get that second gas as early as 21, which I don't advocate, but that second gas is important. It lets you get upgrades, it lets you make overseers. Even with that economic advantage he gains by getting that gold base, 1 overseer and you kill his whole army, and then there is nothing he can do to stop you. You understand that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Should have spent my overlords a bit better as well.
Yep, better overlord vision. An overlord over every base, and then guess what? He doesn't sneak any expansions at all, and those 2 lings that ran around the map deny that gold base. In general, though, I feel like your play is looking very, very good so far. So I feel like you're in great shape.
Yes.
But that was 1 base. That was 1 base roach. Did that feel unbeatable to you?
Not at all. But I made a couple of differences. Like different changes, such as the holding that first one. I normally die to that first one, so that's helps.
All right, but you're looking very, very good. I'm really pleased with what I see. You don't look like a platinum player at all. You look like could easily be high diamond, low masters.
This is the thing, like I lose to just such crap. When I say so. Like
I lose to such crap. God, Micro, you suck.
No, not him, I mean on the ladder.
Yeah.
Mike is awesome,
Yeah, we all do, man. I've lost to so much crap in the last 2 weeks, it's been infuriating. That's why we did 4-gate this week on 12 weeks, because I kept losing to it.
Well, the ZvZ stuff you did it helped so much that on the 1 game I 4-gated, someone else 4-gated, and I lost everything except 4 drones and 1 hatch, and I went on to win. His locker was that bare thereafter.
Wow.
So.
That's pretty fantastic.
This again was the timing thing, and then this early immortal crap's really hardcore at the moment. I don't know if you've got that. I'm getting a lot of early immortals.
Yeah.
It kind of mucks with the And the problem with like lower level players, they push it really up strange timings. They have no rhyme or reason, so you just like think you're safe and then no.